Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we've got a special treat for all you romance anime lovers out there. Get ready to dive into a world of heart-fluttering moments and unexpected love stories as we count down the top 10 new romance anime where a popular girl falls for an unpopular boy. From the most endearing confessions to the sweetest first kisses, these anime series will tug at your heartstrings and leave you rooting for the underdog. So, grab your favorite snacks, settle into your comfiest spot, and let's embark on this heartwarming journey together. But before we jump into the list, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a chance to explore more fantastic anime content with us. Also, if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. The dangers in my heart. Kyutaru Ichikawa may appear to be a meek and reserved middle school kid, but he is a ruthless killer at heart. His ultimate goal is to witness his classmate Anna Yamada's lovely face writhing in agony before he takes her life. But this fantasy may never come true, as Ichikawa begins to glimpse a different side to Yamada. Ichikawa frequently encounters across Yamada while taking refuge in the library. During these encounters, Ichikawa realizes his model classmate is a jerk who can never read the room. As they spend more time together, the kid cannot help but develop feelings of affection for the very girl he desires to murder, as well as a desire to protect her at all costs. Is it possible that Ichikawa's unexpected shift in perspective will lead to something more? The angel next door spoils me rotten. Miharu Shina is deserving of her moniker Angel because she is a divine beauty adored by all and succeeds in both academics and athletics. Shina lives in a completely different world than her next-door neighbor, Amain Fujimiya. They had never spoken despite living so close together. Their stillness is broken when Fujimiya notices Shina sitting glumly on a swing in the midst of a heavy thunderstorm and lends her his umbrella. Shina hopes to repay Fujimiya's favor for the umbrella by nursing him back to health the next day. He secretly thanks her for her thoughtfulness, believing that this will be their only interaction. Shina, who is concerned about Fujimiya's lack of tidiness and sufficient nutrition, begins to cook and clean for him. As the odd couple spends time together in Fujimiya's flat, they investigate the true nature of their relationship and the delicate emotions that arise as a result of it. Kubo won't let me be invisible. Junta Shiraishi, a high school student, has a simple goal: to have a fulfilling adolescence. However, reaching this goal proves to be more difficult than anticipated, since everyone in his vicinity frequently fails to notice him due to his lack of presence. Shiraishi's absence of presence is so extreme that others wrongly believe his seat in class is constantly empty and that he frequently misses school. There's even a strange rumor going around class that those who correctly spot Shiraishi would be bestowed with good luck for the day. Nagisa Kubo, the girl sat next to him, is the only one who has noticed his existence thus far. Kubo, on the other hand, likes to taunt him on a regular basis and frequently puts him in unusual and nerve-wracking circumstances. However, when Kubo's lighthearted antics continue to engross the hesitant Shiraishi, he may soon realize that his youth was not as dull as he thought. The dreaming boy is a realist. Wataru Saju is well known at his school for continuously pursuing his crush, Aika Natsukawa. His typical day consists of following her around and professing his undying love at every opportunity. However, an epiphany causes Wataru to abandon his juvenile behavior and face the reality that she would never reciprocate his one-sided love. He removes himself from Aika and spends his newfound free time with friends and other gorgeous girls. As Wataru moves on, Aika begins approaching him in unusually provocative ways, making him wonder if giving up on his love was such a bad idea after all. A Couple of Cuckoos. Naji Umino and Erika Amano, a studious high school student and a social media celebrity, had nothing in common until they discovered they were twins. When the shocking revelation is communicated to both of their families, their parents swiftly formulate a plan with neither Nagi nor Erika's knowledge. The two should get engaged in order to reunite them with their rightful families and ensure everyone's happiness. When Nagi and Erika are informed of this, they immediately reject the ludicrous plan, refusing to comply with their parents' wishes. However, with neither party prepared to back down, only time will tell how their relationship develops. More than a married couple, but not lovers. Jiro Yakuin, a third-year high school student, is in love with his childhood buddy and classmate Shiori Sakurazaka. As a result, he hopes to be matched with her for the marriage practical, which is their school's practice of randomly picking boy-girl pairs to live as mock married couples while monitoring and grading their progress. Meanwhile, Akari Watanabe wishes to be assigned to her crush, the popular and attractive Minami Tenjin. Jiro and Akari are shocked to discover that not only have they been matched together, but so have Shiori and Minami. Jiro and Akari are determined to be with their crushes and work hard to collect as many points as possible, as the top 10 pairs earn the privilege to transfer partners as long as both couples agree. Shikimori's not just a cutie. Uezumi's high school life is riddled with mishap after mishap. Unfortunate events happen to him at every step, no matter how unlikely the situation. With such bad luck, Azumi enters his second year with one aim in mind: to spend more time with his adoring girlfriend, Mikshin Shikimori. Shikimori is a popular student at their school because she is cute, sporty, and kind. But in the years since they started dating, Izumi has noticed a startling side to his generally charming girlfriend. When the occasion calls for it, she turns exceedingly cool. When she is there to defend him with an awe-inspiring smile on her face, his calamities are easily avoided. She never fails to make his heart skip a beat in every way. Despite his misfortune, Izumi's bad luck is about to stop owing to the adorable yet cool Shikimori. Mother of the Goddess Dormitory. Kaushi Nagumo's life takes a turn for the worst when his father abandons him after their house burns down. Kaushi collapses on the street after being left to fend for himself, but an eccentric woman named Minoru Waki takes pity on him and brings him to the female dormitory Megami Ryu. Minoru, the temporary manager, invites Kaushi to become Megami Ryu's official dormitory mother after knowing about his condition. The dorm's inmates, however, await him, each with their own zany pranks, such as the androphobic yet compassionate Atina Satome, the feminine tomboy Kariya Senshu, and Minoru herself, whose recklessness has no bounds when it comes to science. Despite this, Kaushi does his best to carry out the responsibilities of his strange new life. My dress-up darling. Wakana Goju, a high school student, spends his days honing the technique of manufacturing Haina dolls, aiming to one day reach his grandfather's level of expertise. While his peers are preoccupied with pop culture, Goju finds fulfillment in sewing costumes for his dolls. Nonetheless, he goes to considerable measures to keep his unusual pastime hidden, believing that if it were revealed, he would be mocked. Mirin Kitagawa, an exceptionally beautiful girl whose confidence and poise contrast sharply with Goju's meekness, enters the picture. It would contradict logic for the friendless Goju to associate with Kitagawa, who is usually surrounded by her classmates. However, the unthinkable occurs when Kitagawa finds Goju's sewing prowess and openly confesses to him about her own hobby, cosplay. She decides to enlist his assistance because her sewing abilities are pitiful. As Goju and Kitagawa collaborate on one cosplay outfit after another, they can't help but become close, despite the fact that their lives are worlds apart. Horimiya. On the surface, the concept of Kyuko Hori and Azumi Miyamura getting along might seem unlikely. After all, Hori combines beauty and intelligence, whereas Miyamura appears humble and aloof to his classmates. However, a fateful encounter between the two reveals both of their hidden sides. Hori is popular at school, but due to chores, she has little opportunity to socialize with her friends. Miyamura, on the other hand, lives under the noses of his peers, his body covered in concealed tattoos and piercings that make him appear to be a kind delinquent. Despite having opposing personalities, the two immediately become friends and frequently spend time together in Hori's home. As they both emerge from their shells, they share a side of themselves that is hidden from the outside world. So these were the top 10 new romance anime where a popular girl falls for an unpopular boy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. I'll see you in the next one.